During the mid-12th century, after the Church of Sakarum had gained prominence in the east, the church decreed that the visions of Akarat would be spread throughout the known world in order to redeem the masses. Thus, the church selected a group of its most charismatic and devoted priests and sent them on a mission to proselytize the people of the West. Unfortunately, the church had not prepared these men for the rigors of travel or the hazards of the world. Those priests who survived their missions recounted tales of harsh weather, inadequate supplies, attacks from bandits, and even encounters with horrible monsters. To ensure the success of future missions, the church set about training holy warriors, Paladins, to accompany and safeguard their missionaries. These protectors of the word proved to be more successful at converting the native peoples than the priests they were assigned to defend. Impressing the locals with daring deeds, powerful weapons, and martial prowess was far more convincing than the condemnations of a soft-spoken monk. However, once the word had been spread to every major city of the West, the protectors of the word faded from public view. Some decades later, Paladins were once again called into service. During the height of the Time of Troubles, the church commenced a second campaign of conversion. This time, however, the unconvincible were deemed to be evil. The Sakarum Inquisition spread through the land like a tempest, laying waste to all suspected of demonic possession or corruption. Leading this crusade was a new generation of Paladins, known as the Hand of Sakarum. These cavaliers of righteousness swept through the lands, expunging the taint of demonic contamination wherever they found it. In the midst of this bloody crusade, a rebellion arose within the ranks of the Paladins of Sakarum. The rebels condemned the methods of the Inquisition, proclaiming that their new order of Paladins should protect the innocent, and that evil corruption they fought was merely evidence of their forebears' failure. They resolved to fight the true source of corruption, the three prime evils, Diablo, Baal, and Mephisto. And so these rebellious Paladins left their Sakarum brethren and ventured west.
Well met, noble Paladin. It's been a while since I've seen any of your kind in the West. It would be an honor to aid you in any way that I can.
Paladins use their holy magic as gifted by the high heavens. They must maintain strictly ordered lives, constantly upholding the cause of virtue and light. They must never succumb to the worldly temptations lest they risk being deceived into following false lights, demons masquerading as heavenly beings.
Evil dwells within this cave.
Paladins may use their skills to increase their prowess with a sword and shield, as well as lend blessing auras to themselves and any who join them. They are particularly effective against the undead, as they know many holy incantations effective against these types of creatures.
My duty here is done.